ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Look at all that. Three, trace. You say, un dry try. I don't know how you say three in all the different languages, but hey, everybody, good morning. It's SATURDave for the 9th of March, 2019. It is our third anniversary. That's right. It was 3 years ago today, March the 9th, 2016, that I did the first video for what eventually would become the Camo Dave channel. That was right. I did a little talk about e-begging and stuff like that. And then a couple days later, I started doing a video about Nomadic Fanatic and talking about stickers and all the different parodies of his channel. And that was it. So, I didn't really think that much of it. And then, even last year, I didn't even notice it. I was, the March the 9th came and went. And anyway, yeah, this is really cool. Barb, the lady I'm hanging out with here in Athens, Georgia, made this. She's not here this morning because she's got to work. But yeah, we have a lot of cool things. Look at this over here, that big 3 and all the balloons. Vanessa, my good buddy there, Vanessa, Destination Storm, sent me those. I'll show you those in a little bit. I got some cards here and some other cool stuff. So we'll check that out once we get a little bit of a crowd going. But yeah, so big third anniversary of the Camo Dave channel. Whoopee-doo! That's right. Thanks for watching. Letters. Oh, and the famous letters. So I brought down a pile. I got a pile here of some interesting swag people have sent me over the years. Look at this. That's right. The Camo Dave Hughes, the YouTube code of good practice. That's right. Yeah, some of you people got those wonderful little silver buttons there for 100,000 legend subscribers. How many of them are Russian bots? We don't know. But at least I got the YouTube code of good practice. So there you go. So anyway, how you doing, everybody? Who is in the house? Hi, Blyak. Hi, Brett. Hi, Frank. Hi, Judy. Hi, Beauregard. Sentimental Journey. What happened to SKG? Black Bigot's former girlfriend. I don't know. Last we heard, she was up there in Wisconsin with her family, had a job. I think she's just working. She's got a kid, and what was his name? Eli, right? Eli, he was gonna get ready to start school. And I think he's probably, I don't know, kindergarten, whatever, getting ready and starting school. And I think she needed to settle down and focus on that. Black Bigot, I think, wanted to do some other things, do some traveling, and he headed down to Dallas, and that was kind of what happened there. So I think she's okay. If you're out there, SKG, if you're watching today, do us a shout out. Let us know how you're doing, because she was a nice person. I met her when I met up with Black Bigot back in, what was that? The spring of last year. I was talking about, I did a companion video to this, okay? A highlight video, not really a highlight video. I did a companion video to this where I'm talking about some of the memories and musings of the past 3 years here with my channel. That's right, channel. I don't know, man. And that's on my site. I just loaded that this morning. So, but I did mention some of the highlights of my 3 years. And I think, all the live, when I've gotten to meet live people, Adam the Woo, the Carpetbagger, Black Bigot especially, those are really fun interviews. And I'm glad I met those folks. And yeah, so I mentioned that. So check that out too. Muffin Yum Yum. Yeah. I'm going to have to get some butter out and eat this wonderful muffin. Thank you so much, Barb. She made that for me, sitting out here waiting for me. She had to go to work early this morning, so she's not here. When I'm doing these chats, usually she's off in the background kind of supervising things, but she's out working today. I'm hoping to do another live chat this evening sometime for the West Coast, so hopefully she'll be here for that. So I don't know. Now I want a donut. Life Unboxed. Hey, Ziggy. Hey, Billy. How are you doing? Pardon me. I still got a little bit of a cough. I was I'm just coming off a kind of a cold, and I still got that there. So pardon, please, I beg your indulgence. 8 Ball. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I got the hotline here. I got the box of cool memorabilia here, and I forgot the Camo Dave 8-Ball crotchies even over there. There he is. He's still sleeping. So anyway, my 61st birthday is tomorrow. I'm beating pancreatic cancer. Tony. Oh my goodness, Tony. I just turned 61 too, so we're the same age. Oh my goodness, that's a scary thing, with Alex Trebek and all that came out last week, the past week that he has it too. It's scary because there's like no symptoms, and you go to the doctor and bam. Oh my goodness, yeah. We're pulling for you. You got to think the positive thoughts, okay? Direct the positive energy, and wow. Good for you, Tony. You beat it. You beat it and beat it good. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? I just saw the TV show showing a live chat option, but I have the time to click. Hey, Tim M. How are you doing, everybody? Yeah, it's Camo Dave. It's Camo Dave show live from Athens, Georgia on the 9th of March. And I was doing some research the other day on my old videos for my Camo Dave channel because I do save everything. And yeah, I was looking, when was the first time I started talking about the nomads, and all and the bottom of YouTubers, and it was the 9th of March, 2016. So that, I said, is the birth date of the Camo Dave channel. Now, I didn't start calling it the Camo Dave channel till probably mid-2017, because I did start a second channel, and I moved my videos over. I was originally calling my channel Dave TV. Wow, look at the backdrop. Yeah. Look at all this. This is just stuff that came yesterday. I'm going to open that in just a few minutes when we got a little crowd here. The Germ, that's right. Reporting for duty. Oh, okay, Craig, thank you. I did a nice shout out to Craig this morning in the video that accompanies this live chat. He's been here almost the entire 3 years. So, if you want to criticize this channel, please direct your blame toward him, okay? Because he's as much to blame as I am. Happy Camo-versary. Happy Camo-versary, Rebecca. Thank you. Good morning, Roland. Hey, I liked your video on Adam yesterday. That was really good. Yeah, good video there. I don't know if, Adam, I don't know. I have made a lot of commentary, and I did talk about in my video this morning how Adam is one of the people that I've been watching the entire 3 years that I've been doing my channel. I think Into the Mystery 13 Jed, he was here most of the time. I've been watching him. I've been watching, of course, Nomadic Fanatic. Those are the three that I do remember watching from the start. I used to watch Syntax, a hiker guy, Syntax. Those are the 3 or 4 that I've been watching. Casey Neistat, I don't watch him much anymore, but I was watching him back then. So those are the ones that I've been watching. And Adam, yeah, I've given Adam a lot of advice, but Adam doesn't seem to want to ever take it. So Adam's going to do what Adam wants to do. And in many respects, that's the joy of Adam, Hey, Boozy RV Adventures. Camo Dave is the father of my... What? No. Oh my God. Really? I don't remember. I remember nothing. Hey, Andy Ballard. Good to see you here. Glad you saved your dog's life there. That's right. His dog, Ginger, I think it was, had swallowed a bone of some sort, and he got in there, and his wife got in there, and they pulled the bone out, and then he gave the dog mouth to snout resuscitation and CPR and saved the doggy's life. So that's cool. Check him out, Andy Ballard. We met up last week here in Athens. He is a Georgian and school teacher. I think he said he teaches band or something, music stuff. So yeah. Hey, Oshkosh, it's Josh. Beauregard. Kent Wentworth on CBS Survivor reminds me of Kelly Wentworth of SKG. Yeah. Oh, SKG is a beautiful person. I mean, she's truly beautiful. What do you say about that? Hey, Wandering Willie. You got a lot of Wandering Willie. Destination Storm is in the house. Okay. Now that she's here, I'm not going to move it all because Barb spent a lot of time yesterday getting this all set up so it would look really good back here. Okay. But Yeah. She said, Destination Storm sent this wonderful big 3, and there's a whole bunch of balloons here. You did it. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Congrats. And, yeah. So this all came yesterday, and then a card came. So this card came from Vanessa at Destination Storm, which I will now read. Dave, congratulations on surviving 3 years of YouTube. Much love, Destination Storm Vanessa. Ah, it's from the Peace Love Cake. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That was really nice. Yeah, thank you, Roland. Thank you for the wonderful gift, Roland. No, I did like Roland. Roland's video yesterday of Adam was pretty good. I liked it. He did, but I don't think Adam's going to pay any attention, so don't worry about it. Fishing and picking. Dave, when is the wedding date? Wedding date for who? For who? Crotchy? Oh my! Remember the guy who tested eating cereal? No. Was that what was his name? The guy up in Michigan. What was his name? There was a guy up in Michigan who used to do mukbangs where he would like eat a box of cereal or a bag of potato chips. But I did subscribe to him, then I didn't, and then whatever. So I don't know. Hey, later, Gator. How are you? Jay Edmond is here. Let me get caught up on some of the chitty chatty bang bangs, because when I start doing live talking, it builds up fast. Brian, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Happy 3rd anniversary. Tell Destination Storm I said hi. Well, Brian says hi, Vanessa. I did a video today that accompanies this, where I did a little bit of just kind of musings about what it's been like the past 3 years. And I wanted to shout out to Vanessa, because she has taken me on some really cool trips this year. We did Orlando back in January and Disney World, and then we did Vegas for my birthday in February, and we've got some other plans Wait a minute. We got some other trips planned. So it's coming up. It's going to be a real, you think those trips were wild and crazy. Wait till you see what's coming up pretty soon. It's going to really flip your wig. So we're looking forward to that. And I want to thank Vanessa too for that nice, shout out she did from Vegas the other night when she was on the big high roller wheel there. She got the bartender to hold up my sticker. Yeah. Hey, Austin Joseph. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Rebecca. Leisure 057 blank. Oh, Tony, praying for you. Yeah. Man, I know, that's the scary thing about life. You just don't. And Vanessa said that, Destination Storm. You really got to live today like it's going to be your last, because it might be. You never know. You got to check. Don't throw away a day. You see a lot of people just kind of taking days and sit in front of the television and vegging out and whatever. And okay, I'll have another day tomorrow and whatever. But you don't know that, So it's really important to live every day like it's important, because, you don't know when that doctor's going to come in and say, okay, I looked at your tests and you have, but I feel okay. Man, thank you. What is that? Rachel Ann Darby Ross. Thank you so much. Old School and Pebbles Travel. We have Eric and Angela, Mike and Marlo. Could the set be staged for Camo and Destination Storm? Destination Storm is a married woman, okay? And I've chatted with her husband, and they love each other, and it has, there is no romance between me and Vanessa. I think she thinks of me as her kind of nutty uncle. I'm more like a nutty uncle to her than anything else, but we are good friends, and that's it. Okay. Hey, Bernie, how are you doing? Teresa, is it warm where you are? It's sunny, but cold here. I like, other campers, and Yeah, it is not warm here today. It's cool. Okay, it's probably going to push 60, but it's cloudy and I do have the shorts on today. There's my legs. There's my shorts. But I wouldn't call it warm today. But I think tomorrow it's supposed to go up to 70. Fishing and picking. When is the wedding date? Oh, between Crotchy and Bushman John. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be on Canadian Independence Day or whatever they call it, July 1st. I don't know. We're going to fly him up. We got a Destination Storm. We got to get some tickets for Yukon to fly Crotchy up to the Yukon. I am the E and we. Yes. No, I did do a shout out to Craig there in the video this morning. He is, he's as much responsible for this channel as I am. So if you don't like the channel, please just blame him. Okay. Craig made me do it. I was going to do a real nice, friendly channel like that other guy. And Craig said, no, you got to be mean and nasty and trollish. And it worked. It worked. It got me a lot of subs. Breeze, like the song, nothing from nothing is nothing. Nothing from nothing. Yeah, Billy Preston there. That was good with the beat. Billy Preston played with the Beatles. Did you know that? He did. Antique Hippies, thank you very much. Life Trip. Yeah, nice to see you here. Thanks for being here. I'm the nutty uncle. That's right. I'll be your nutty uncle. I need a Ricola. Yeah, I do. I got some cough drops around here somewhere, man. I am not a mean person, right? I do not have a mean bone in my body. I remember eating cereal in the boxes remember those little boxes you get, the Kellogg cereal? Then you cut them open and you could put the milk right in and eat the cereal right out of the box. That's right. That's right. All right, Uncle Fester. Uncle Touchy, Rero. What? Kimberly, nice to see you here. Canadian independent, Canadian, whatever the Canada Day is. They didn't get independence, right? They didn't do the same thing we did here in America. Canadian Independence from America Day. All right, folks, I'm going to open up a few things. First off, I got this one here. It's from Camo Dave. Let's see what it says, okay? It says, ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. It says, 3 cheers. Congratulations on 3 years on YouTube. Hey, Frank, I'll give you a call back in a little bit, okay? I'm right in the middle of this. Congratulations on 3 years on YouTube. The traditional gift for a 3rd anniversary is crystal. So with that in mind, please enjoy these 3 gifts with a crystal theme on your special day. And that's from the lady I'm staying with here, Barb, here in Athens. So, all right. The theme is crystal. Okay, you got it? All right, so let's see what the theme is here for crystal. Package number. Does I feel like Monty Hall on what was that show? Door number. What's behind door number 1? Let's make a deal. Package door number 1. What's in package number 1? Oh, isn't this nice? I'll just put this down here. What do we got? Package number 1 is it's crystal water. A bottle of crystal water. Thank you, Barb. Isn't that nice? All right. So that's what's the first package. Now the crystal theme, package number 2. All right. Man, these packages are almost too nice to open. What is this? All right. Package number 2 is a genuine lead crystal. Yeah. Thanks, Barb. This is from her regular drinking collection. I'll put it back. Where do you go on the counter? I'll put it back on the shelf there. Thank you, Barb. And then number 3. Oh, Crotchy passed out. Oh no, Crotchy. I gotta do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Chest compressions. Ah!
Dave, you saved my life. You saved my life. Thank you, Dave. Oh, yeah, I was eating the bone and I got it stuck in my throat. Just like Andy did, like Andy's dog did. Yeah, I want to thank you, everybody. Dave doesn't really do much. It's all me. He didn't have a lot of subscribers until a year ago, and Bruce sent me to Dave, and then all of a sudden the subscribers jumped. That's right. He doubled his subscribers after I came because everybody loved me, right? You all love me, right? I thank you all for your constant love, and I want to take all the credit for Dave's channel success. Thank you. Goodbye.
Wow, Crotchy, that is so humble of you. Whoa, it is true, though. I probably doubled my subscribers ever since a year ago when Crotchy first got here, so... Okay, let me see. Let me catch up again. The minute I stop to do the comments, I get so many new comments here. Kimberly, Antique Hippies. Another couple is Wanderlust Estates. Hey, Dave, watching you. Have a great next 3 years, brother. Trey Beantown. Yeah, thank you, Mutt. Thank you, Mutt. Crystal. Yeah, what? Crystal. We're not even joking about that. Crystal meth. Well, this is Georgia. I don't know. Do they do that down here? That's big in Delaware. I don't know. This is a college town, though. So I don't know. This is package number 3 from Barb. They're a college town. Those kids are with it, The LOL is for the crystal water, not the meth. Wow, some high quality H2O, sweet, and a crystal glass. Yes, Destination Storm here. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm going to open up the third package, which is, what is this? Oh, holy Polito! Look at that! Skull Vodka. Crystal Head. The Crystal Head Skull Vodka. Oh, Crystal Head Vodka. Okay, well, we call it Skull, right? Crystal Head Vodka. I think this is vodka, or is it water? No, vodka. Holy cow. Thank you. I'm going to start drinking it right now. Holy cow. Thank you. Look at that, Craig. That's right. Craig's got one of these too, so we'll have to get him now. Meet up. That's right. Craig Charlton. This is his favorite vodka, and it soon will be mine too. So thank you so much, Barb. That is so friggin' cool. I'm going to wait till evening before I do that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Crystal Head Vodka. That is really, I think that's what they call it. Everyone just calls it Skull Vodka, but it's actually technically called Crystal Head. Wow. Thank you so much, Barb. That is so cool. Wow. And then Barb also sent me another was a pin to the microwave this morning when I got my tea. Another card. Oh, yeah. Okay. And a personal note here. Thank you so much, Barb. Thank you so much. I will read that. I'm not going to read that on the air because it's personal. So thank you so much. That is so nice. All right, folks. That is really cool. Thank you so much. And again, now you can see it better, right? There it is. That's what Destination Storm sent yesterday. All the balloonies, the balloons, and the big number 3. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Everybody and your kind wishes. Antique Hippies, Crystal Light. Yeah, she should have got me some Crystal Light. If you're in the Washington area, they have Coons dealership, and the lady that is owner of the Coons dealership is Crystal Coons. She's this blonde lady. She's very good looking, but she has these bug eyes. She's like this. Come to Crystal Coons. Crystal Coons here. Come to Coons Ford. Come to Coons. Yeah, she has these like really bug out eyes, and somebody could have gotten me a car from Crystal. I don't know if they have a Crystal Volkswagen. The Coons family of fine automotive products headed by Crystal Coons. That's right. She is the car lady maven there in Washington, D.C. The LOL, yeah, the meth. But no, Crystal Vodka is really cool. I love it. I love my vodka. Yeah. I had to do a channel. Where I mukbang different kinds of vodka. How about that? Wouldn't that be better? You don't want to see me eating a hot dog or another hamburger. How about I'll get cheap vodka and expensive vodka. I'll get a whole range of vodkas. There are literally hundreds of brands of vodka, and then I'll test each one of them. Take a couple drinks and tell you how good it tastes or how bad it tastes. Does it taste like, paint thinner, or does it taste like whatever? And then, I'll take 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 shots of it, and then you can see how it affects me. I don't know. That might be a good channel to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. If the Camo Dave channel goes down in flames this year, I may just go start Dave Taste Test Vodka. That might be a good channel. Crotchy. That's right. Where's Crotchy? That's right. Crotchy's on the vodka, right.
Wow, Dave, look at this. Oh, yeah.
Crotchy, you drank it all. There's none left. He drank the whole bottle.
I'm going to bed now. I'm tired.
Oh, man, Crotchy, you just make me cry. Oh, Crotchy. That's right. We had the first anniversary of Crotchy's arrival on the 5th of March. So the Crotchy arrival, first anniversary, and then we have the third Camo Dave thing. So anyway, hey, psych, man. Oh, everything's blowing away here. I'm looking at comments and then they flip away. Bernie B. Sorry about that. Oh, Barb is a sweetheart, isn't she? 2 sweethearts so far this year. Barb and Vanessa. I mean, they've just been 2 wonderful people. I mean, I have met 2 incredibly wonderful people this past year and the last year. And it's amazing, isn't it? It is truly amazing. In fact, there may even be in the not too distant future a meetup between Barb and Vanessa. Barb and Vanessa, they haven't met yet, but they may soon do that. So that's somewhere in the works for sometime in the next couple months. So we'll see. I think that would be really cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, Judy. Okay, here's what I did. My car's been leaking, getting water in it. I really looked all around. The leak seems to be back away from the dashboard, the back side of the passenger side over by where under the seat is. And then it even extends to the back of the the front area of the back seat. Okay, so it's that area kind of under the seat. That's kind of where it is the most wet. It's not near the dashboard. It's not over by the heater thing. I'm tending to think that the leak is coming from somewhere around the door. There's a door there, obviously a door there. So what I did was there's a piece of trim, that just decorative trim that VW has on the side of the car that is pulling away from the door, and there are these little plastic plugs that have that 4 or 5 little holes that go into the door that hold the trim on. 2 of those have pulled away, one in the front, one in the back, and water can come right down the door and get into those holes and get into the door, and I think that's what's happening. So what I did was I got some blue duct tape. It doesn't quite match the color of my car. And I did duct tape all around the piece of trim. And it did rain really hard last night. We got some rain here about midnight for a little while. And I went out this morning. Now it is still a little damp there, but it's not like it would be like if it rained again. You know what I'm saying? It still hasn't dried from the last couple days, but it's a little damp, but not damp to the touch. But if you press down real hard, it feels a little damp. I put some paper towels on it and did mop some of it up. It just got the towels slightly damp. I don't think there was any new leakage. So I am crossing my fingers that was where the leak is coming from. And that is it. Then I'll go down and get some silicone sealant and take the duct tape off and seal that up. But I want to, see if that's the problem. And if it isn't, if it continues to leak, I'm going to have to go to a VW dealer or something to just have a look at it. But I'm got my fingers crossed that's the leak. So that's the update. I know you're all terribly enthralled. I know the things you're so interested in: Nomadic Fanatics, new RV, and my leaky car. Entertain me. That's right. Mukbanging vodka. Craig and I can do that. I was thinking of heading back up to Craig's for a couple days in April when his wife's away. Maybe we'll do some mukbang taste testing, Craig. I think that would be fun. That's right. That's right. Hey, Deb's Van Vlog. Are you cold? It's it's cooler than it should be here in the Athens, Georgia area the last couple days, but it's got to be warming up, huh? I thought that when that happens to your underwear in the morning, when what are you talking about, Long? Ziggy with it. Hey, D-Dub. Where are you now, Destiny? Oh, Destination Storm was she was in Vegas for a couple days. I think she's still in Vegas today, and she's going to be driving back down to the Phoenix area. I think that's what she's doing today. Rainy night in Georgia. Oh, yeah, it was kind of a rainy night in Georgia. That's right. Send me money. Craig Shaw. Yeah, Craig, send me money, Craig. That's right. Don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget the super chat, little $ down there if you want to keep this channel going for another 3 years, 3 more years of the Camo Dave channel. If that's important to you and your happiness, then, ding. I also got a new address if you want to send me. I love swag. Okay, I got my swag box here. This is a lot of the swag that's been sent to me over the last year or so. I was thinking if I got a really dull patch in the show today, I could go through this and pull out some interesting things. That's right. We still got some of these stickers left. If you want an award for the 2018 Bottom of YouTube Awards there, me and Aaron, and you haven't claimed your sticker yet, send me you don't need to do that. Just send me a request at camodave@gmx.com, and I will send you a sticker, okay? You need to be an award winner, though. I also have some nominee stickers still left, too. So if you were nominated but didn't win, I still have a pile of these stickers. So, yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I'm going to just bulk sell them to Kentucky Ranger. I'm doing good, D-Dub. How are you? I hear you're in California now. Is that where you are? You and Black Bigot have kind of parted ways, right? I think I don't know. Do the taste test blindfolded. I should do that. I'm not. Yeah, it does. Vodka. What is that stuff? You put this stuff in your window washer thing. It's dangerously toxic. It's very toxic. They make it with a form of alcohol that it's like what they use. It can make you go blind. It's very toxic stuff. If animals drink it, it spills. It's a toxic kind of alcohol. And they were saying you can use other kinds of alcohol. You can go down to the grocery store or the liquor store and buy regular vodka and mix it with water and use that. And then it's at least not toxic. I don't know. Get some cheap vodka, mix it with 1 part vodka with like 3 parts water, and maybe put a little perfume or coloring in it if you want. Then you can put that in your window washer in your car, and then it will, not freeze when it gets cold, and it won't be toxic. So that's maybe a good thing to do. I don't know, man. Little Adam is taking on water like the Titanic. Ramblin' Rome. Well, I'm out. Well, congratulations anyway. Thank you for being here, Ramblin' Rome. I really do appreciate it. Send me money. Send me money. What is it? Craig wants money? I shout out $10 PayPal donations. I do shout out donations on PayPal. I don't always see them right away. Well, I do actually on my phone here. If you send me a PayPal, I will, see it. But I don't think I got any today. But I do have a Athens, Georgia email. No, an Athens, Georgia address. And I will, I appreciate it if you want to send something to me, send it to that address, because that's the address that I will be using now. Please don't send it to the Springfield, Virginia address, because that's going away at the end of the month, and it's going to be forwarding stuff to me, so it might take a while. Oh, okay, yeah. Good. Only good news in email today. That's right. Destination Storm, I'm uploading the special video I made for you, but the hotel with Wi-Fi is scuffed. It is taking a long time. Stay tuned because you're going to love it. Yes, Destination Storm says she's made a cool video where people in Vegas are shouting me out for the 3rd anniversary, so she should have that up later. And when I do get to see it, I will, maybe if I do letters this afternoon, I will put a link to it and you can watch that. Okay, so yeah, anyway. Want to talk about one of the bigger stories this past week in the news is Nomadic Fanatic's new RV. Okay, Nomadic Fanatic has revealed that he has bought a Class A RV down there in somewhere in the Texas area. And the RV that he looked at had a crack in the windshield. The RV company, the dealer, was going to put a new windshield in. They ordered one. It takes a week to get there. After the week, it turned out that the RV windshield of the second that they ordered was cracked. So I used to wait for another windshield. So he has moved his stuff into a U-Haul it, and he's staying with Angela there in her van. And we hear that what we're doing here on my channel is everybody's trying to guess what he bought. Okay, we're not saying we know what he bought. Okay, but there are people that are living in the Dallas area or down in Texas, and they like to go through and try to solve mysteries. So we got a bunch of viewers that are trying to figure out what he got. And somehow somebody's come to the conclusion that it's some sort of a Fleetwood Mac thing. Fleetwood Bounder from early 2000s for $18,000. It's a Class A. It's got a cracked windshield. We're not saying that's what he bought. We're not falsely reporting the news that's what he bought. We're just having a wonderful, fun time trying to guess what he bought, okay? So some of you people are taking it the wrong way. Dave, you're reporting fake information. And I think Eric is, from my sources, is getting a little perturbed too, that, we're like, people are talking like he bought that, which he probably didn't. He may have bought something totally different, and he may have bought it in a different town other than Dallas, wherever he is. But the bottom line is we're not here saying that he bought that. We're just having some fun. What is it? We want to have a little fun here, entertain you, and we're having a fun little thing where people are trying to figure out what he bought, okay? And if they're wrong, they're wrong. Don't wear any underwear. Yeah, well, Van City Van Life, he said the other day he wasn't wearing any underwear. I think that was like a shout out to me, What happened to Into the Mystery 13? Oh, Robert the Traveler. Yeah, he did a video. Jed did a video just a couple days ago. Just said he's working. He's got a job. He's busy working. He just hasn't had a lot of time to do content for his channel. We also got a video from Evie Nova. His girlfriend said the same thing. So they're both still in the San Diego area. They're still, I think, living in their vehicle. I don't know if it's a vehicle or vehicles, if they still have the two vehicles. I think they're sharing one. But they're working. They're busting their butts, and I don't know what job. I think Jed said he was working in an auto parts or one of those auto supply stores. I don't know. I forget. I don't think Evie said what she was doing, but she's, busy. They're both busily working. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Oh my word. What is this? What is that? Thank you very much, Deb's Van Vlog. That is very nice. Lunch on me. Thank you so much. I will greatly appreciate that. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. An anniversary lunch. What should I get for my anniversary lunch? Well, we went out to a place called Barbaritos yesterday. Really, really good place. It's kind of like a locally based Chipotle, and it was really good. I thought it was actually a little better than Chipotle, but I don't know. It's an Athens-based chain that's in the Southeast. I think they have stores all throughout the Southeast, but really good, nice burrito bowls, tacos. Hey, K-Dog Mikey. Much love, brother. Dave, happy 3rd anniversary. Are you still hanging out with MFJ? I enjoyed that. I enjoyed those videos. They were very cool. Oh, Tim M says, I am going to Florida for the first time, Disney World in April. Yeah, you'll like it. Yeah, you will really like it. But do take along a lot of money because Disney ain't cheap. Disney is, I find it, again, it is kind of an artificial environment. No question about that. but it is a lot of fun, and there is a lot of stuff for adults to do. It ain't just for kids, and it is expensive. But if you can afford it, if you can save up for it, you will have a good time, okay? I almost guarantee that. D-Dub says he's in Joshua Tree. That's a nice place. I bet it's warm there, huh? Do I like Star Wars? Tim M, do you like Star Wars? Well, Star Wars, yeah, go see the Star Wars stuff. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, to be honest with you. I don't know. I like Star Trek much better. I've always been a Trekkie person. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it because I'll probably offend a lot of people, but that's it. I like Star Trek. My favorite Star Trek would be Next Generation. I really like the Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard stuff. I really thought that was a pretty good show. It looks dated now. It is almost 30 years old now. Even that show's pretty dated, but I do like that. The old Star Trek is fun to watch. He's dead, Jim. But, I do like that. Yes, isopropyl, methanol, and ethylene glycol are whatever. So do not drink the window washer fluid in your car. Okay, don't do that. It's bad. It'll make you go. You will go blind. Where do you think Eric is headed after picking up his 20? Okay, again, Hugalu Khan. I guess, I don't know. Is that a new name for Anand Hui? I don't know. Anyway, Eric, I think, is hinting to us that it is not a 2,000 pounder. It's something else. Okay. But we have heard that he is paying for it himself. Angela isn't in on the deal, and he will be the sole owner of the vehicle, whatever the vehicle is. And again, we're all guessing what kind of a Class A it might be. And some people seem to be focusing on that kind of a vehicle, but I don't know. The bottom line is the Class A is a big sucker, and you can't do a lot of off-roading in a Class A. If you're going to be on BLM land and you're going down a gravel road and it's got dips and turns, you're not going to be doing a lot of that in a Class A. You're going to be driving on freeways, big, wide streets, and going to parks. That's what you do in a Class A, okay? I don't know. He's going to have a tow. He says he's going to have a tow vehicle with it, so maybe a small car like the Geo Tracker or a Fiat 500 or whatever they call it. I don't know. A red Fiat 500, like When in Rome Travels. You should get one of those. What is the operation to kidnap Tank? Barb has a kitty here, and the kitty is very persnickety and kind of a fraidy cat. The cat is just warming up to me. I've been here like 2 weeks now, and the cat is just warming up to me, and it's a nice cat, but I don't think Tank and that cat would get along. No, I think Tank's staying up there. Do you think Eric is going to wrap the new RV? I wouldn't at all be surprised. Why not? What the heck? Put him and Angela on there. Eric and Angela, and they could be embracing, and they're big, like Donnie and Marie. When you go to Vegas, that's what you want to know what happened to Donnie Osmond and his sister Marie. They're in Vegas, and they're obviously Photoshop faces. They're all my age, right? They're all pushing 60. Donnie Osmond's the same age as me. He's got this Photoshop face, beautiful pale skin, but him and Marie are all over the buildings there in Vegas, because they do their show there. We should do the same thing with Eric and Vanessa. Whoops, Eric and Angela. They should put their big faces on the RV and wrap it up there. Eric and Vanessa coming to your town. I did it again. Eric and Angela coming to your town. Oh my goodness. It's like my brain mixes up all the Carolines, I don't know, man. I don't know. Jax cracked the windshield. Did he? Whoops. Hit the brakes a little too hard. That fat cat. What? Be careful. They should have a seatbelt law for cats, right? I don't know. Put your dog and cat in a seatbelt. Oh my goodness. Poor Jack's another RV to get used to. Pay your bills, pay your alimony. I'm almost willing to bet my channel on it. On what exactly? That it's the Bounder? I don't know, man. I think I do get some communications from somebody close to Eric. Mikey, Mike, you're just too funny. Who else is here today? Let me see. Who else have I? Chicken Scratch Travels. How you doing? Always like Jay Edmond here. Fishing pickup. Fishing and picking. That's right. Auntie Kippy's is always nice here. Who else is here today? On our anniversary channel day. That's right. That's right. I got a Barb gave me this really cool Skull vodka. If you're tuning in late, it's called what is it called? It's called Crystal Head vodka. Wow. And also got a whole bunch of other crystal things, including the water. And I got this wonderful balloon, 3 balloon there from Destination Storm Vanessa. So thank you. Adolf Hitler's here. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. They call you Camo Dave. That's why they call you Camo Dave. No underwear. Oh yeah, right. That's right. We were supposed to do shout outs for $10 or more, and somebody just did they made $9.99. No shout out for you, right? Hey, Chunky Pumpkin, Little Lloyd, happy day for you. Thank you so much. We got to get the Crotchmeister up there to the Yukon one of these days, and we can have the big wedding there with Smiling Bushman John. That's right. That's right.
That's right. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chunky Pumpkin and Little Lloyd. I'm going to come up to the Yukon, and I want to bring Dave, too. And we're going to have the big wedding. Yeah. We'll have the Royal Mounted Police there and the horsemen, and we'll have Justin Trudeau officiate. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Look up Fleetwood Bounders on the United RV page, and there was only 2, and one is a 2000 with a cracked windshield. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Everybody's saying that, but I'm just telling you the bounce back I'm getting from Eric's camp is that we're all wrong. It's all fake news, and we shouldn't be doing this. We should just sit and wait, because we're all going to be proven big fools. All you people are going to be proven big fools who've said that. So, hey, I'm not reporting the news. That's what he got. Okay. I'm simply reporting that you people are guessing that's what it is. Okay. We're having a little contest here. The winner, I don't know. What will the winner get? An autographed picture of Jax. If you can guess what vehicle he's got, year and make and model, then you win an autographed picture of Jax. I have no idea why my super chat is always showing 99 cents and not even amounts. Okay, well, that $10, the 1 cent, for some reason it lost the 1 cent. Ricky Grant, no booze at Disney. You are wrong. Well, at least Disney World. Magic Kingdom, they do have restaurants that do serve booze, but you have to consume it within the restaurant. At Epcot, when you're over at the that big lake there with all the international eating around the world thing, drinking around the world thing, yes, you can. Everybody has a bar, and you can take your drink and walk outside all around that lake area. Yeah. So Disney, and then if you go to, of course, Disney Springs, I mean, that's outside the park, and everybody's there's bars and everything else there, bars and clubs. So, surprisingly how booze friendly Disney is. Now, I don't know about Disneyland. It's probably a little different over there, but Disney World is, if you want to drink, you can do a lot of drinking at Disney World for sure. Angela M. pawned her eyebrows for the new RV. I would like to see a couple videos from Angela M. these days. Like, we should have her take on what's going on. I like her channel a lot, and I kind of miss the fact that she's not out hiking around or going around by herself. Rod Sturgis, $1 billion, Rod. Wow. He's going to send me a check. $1 billion. And I'm taking it to the bank. And yeah, right. Yeah, right, Rod. Ron Jeremy, you're the best. Eric is getting a cat trailer. Thank you very much. What about Dawn? Happy anniversary, Dave. Yes, when in Rome, disabled his comments. Really? Did he? I don't know. I was like Angel there and his wife Kaylee and their kids. I thought they had a good channel. They've kind of parked the RV now up in Walla Walla, and they're doing got a pizza restaurant open and all. It sounds cool. And they're not doing a lot of traveling at the moment. But I don't know why he would disable the comments. I don't know. The comments are what's fun about YouTube. I mean, it's the reactions people have, the interplay. I don't know. Thank you, Brain Sample. I wouldn't put it past him to scramble to get another RV and pull out of this deal. Well, maybe that's right. Maybe that's it. He saw everybody predicting what he wanted to get, the 2000 and something Bounder. And then he said, I'm going to show them. Yeah. I think he said something. I did get some feeling that he's having some sort of dispute with the dealer there on all the delays. Maybe he's going to go for something else and then prove everybody wrong. Hey, all you people on the Camo Dave channel that were guessing I was going to get this, I'm getting that instead. And you go, he has the last laugh. You know what? I don't care. It's all fun. I don't care. We're all having fun here, Oh, Dave, more fake news from Dave. He should sit back and wait until Eric issues his official press release on what Eric's buying so he can be 100% accurate. Oh, and then, you go, well, come on. We're all having fun here. Let's all guess what he's going to buy, right? And then if he gets it, fine. If he doesn't, whatever. Oh, my goodness. Who's that? Who is that? Destination Storm, $30. Thank you. The big three there. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I do appreciate that. There it is. The big three. Trace. That's right. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. You are too generous. I mean, really, seriously. Hey, Daniel G, how are you? My sugar mama. I've been on YouTube. I actually been on YouTube since 2011, be honest with you. I've started doing videos for my website back in 2011. So I've been on YouTube for 8 years. The last 3 of them doing this particular channel in one form or another. And I have met so many nice people. I mean, I've met some not so nice people too, but I met a lot of nice people. And I don't know, for some reason, 2018 was the year that the end of 2018 was the year that some of those relationships are really starting to do something, hey, come visit me. Let's do something together. Let's hang out together. Let's, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. I don't consider myself to be like a moocher or freeloader. I'm just going where I literally don't have any plans for this year other than people are saying, hey, why don't we do this in May? Why don't we do this in July? How would you like to come over here and do this with me in September? And I'm just going through and going, this sounds kind of fun. I don't have a condo to go back and, paint the bathrooms and unclog the garbage disposal. I don't have that anymore. I've got a car and a storage locker. And I got everything out of my storage locker that I need to live with. So I don't need to go back to my storage locker. So it just sits there. I should go back and maybe scale it back a little bit. But at the moment, it's not a priority. I've got what I need in my car and I'm ready to go. And, okay, a couple months here, a couple weeks here, and a couple days there. I'm ready to do that. And it's a different way of living. And I'm really enjoying it. I don't know. I still think I'm in good health. I don't know. I could go to the doctor's next week with a tiny pain and he says I have terminal something or other. You never know with that. But, I am happy and, I'm enjoying the moment. I'm living in the moment, basically. And that's what I'm doing. And, what the heck? Pick a wedding date. I don't know. I was going to say July 1st, which is your Canada Day, but I think I might be doing something. I don't know. There are some plans afoot for me to go to VidCon this year, and that's in July in LA, Anaheim. So I don't know if that's all going to come to fruition yet. We're still working on that. But if I do that, then it's going to be hard for me to get up to Canada and take Kratzy for the wedding. But we'll work on it. We'll think about a good date for the Kratzy Bushman wedding. Smiling John Bushman. Oh, hey, Richard Rawls. Happy anniversary. You love Marie Osmond, Beauregard, huh? Do you have a little Marie Osmond head there that you kind of brush the hair? I don't know, man. I don't know. Brian's World of Mechanic. Hey, how are you doing? That's right. Oh yeah, I should have brought my leakage problem to you on my Golf. Right, you're a Volkswagen expert there. It's not leaking antifreeze. It's not leaking. It's just leaking rainwater, and it's in the back of the passenger seat in the front. It's the back part of the front passenger seat, basically under the seat, and then in the back, in the part there of the back seat. The back seat under the floor mat, and the front seat under the floor mat on the passenger side, but both towards where the seat is. And I think it's coming in from the door. So let me know what you think. Let me know. Johnny B, it's the Dr. Demento show. Mark F. and Jones is lurking. I'm lurking. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm lurking. Congratulations, Dave, 3rd anniversary. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Thank you, Frederick. Congratulations. Meemaw. You sure you're Meemaw? It's either Stingray or Ron. Who's Meemaw? Either Stingray or Hi, Ron. Camo Dave. A big hug from Brazil. Aw, Paulo Roberto. Thank you so much, Paulo. Carpe Diem RV Style. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's right. Today, to the best of my knowledge, is the 3rd anniversary of the Camo Dave channel. We started it out as Dave TV 3 years ago. My first video where I started talking about nomads and e-begging and all that other stuff was 3 years ago today. So that's our anniversary. So we're still here. It makes everything better, Dave. Kratzy always looks like he has a hangover because he does. I mean, well, at least he didn't get too much of this. Oh, man. That is really nice. Thank you, B in Athens. Wow. Oh, no. Buffering. Are we buffering again? No, I'm. California Adventure at Disneyland. You can also drink there. Happy Scamiversary. That's right. My super chat fund has run out, and the trolls want to buy a painting, so I can super chat. That's right. Pay your taxes, Mark. Pay your taxes to your king, King David, King Camo David, or I'll put a lien on your bank account. I am now at Bob Evans having breakfast. Oh, Brian, that's cool. Bob Evans down on the farm. Yeah. I was at the Cracker Barrel the other day. That's not bad for a little breakfasty stuff. I'm not real thrilled with grits, though. It's kind of like, that's grits. That's grits. When fools rush in, air rushes out. Having leftover In-N-Out burger for breakfast. I had a leftover cold pizza. I love cold pizza. We had some pizza here the other night, and was it 2 nights ago? And then yesterday morning and this morning, I actually had some cold pizza for breakfast. I love it. It's good. I would have cold pizza, heck with Cheerios or English muffins or bacon and eggs. I'll take some. Did I say S? Did I said, I told you to sit, Mark, sit. Dang, I remember smoking pot at Disney in the 70s. Holy cow. Eric doesn't seem happy at all when Eric is recording. Yeah, that was a little awkward the other day. He was shooting a video and then she was in the background and kind of rushed out of the screen like she didn't want to be seen. I don't know, would that annoy you if you have a relationship with somebody else and they're constantly running a camera? I think that would be annoying, wouldn't it? If you have a significant other, whether it's your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and that other person is constantly having a camera with them and constantly filming and talking to it and setting up shots, and that's your whole day, I think that would start to drive you a little mad after a while. Turn the damn camera off. I don't want, we can't sit here and at the table and have a nice dinner without you filming everything. Stop it. I think that would be really annoying after a while, just put the camera down. Let's go to dinner. Put the camera down. Let's have a nice afternoon and hoist the Jack Daniels bottles. I don't know, but get the damn camera off me. That's at least how I would be. She's always walking out of the shot. YouTube is disabling comments on creators with kids. I saw that. I've heard about that. I don't know, man. YouTube, you got to realize when you are on YouTube, it's a different kind of a universe than what you might be used to, okay? The American Constitution gives you certain freedoms. We all have freedom of press, freedom of speech within reasons, within reason. But YouTube is its own private little place, and YouTube has its own rules. And it takes you a while to learn YouTube's rules. And YouTube is always tweaking its rules. And, and I think YouTube is, I've always cringed a bit when you see a lot of kids in people's videos. Adults, you have consent, okay? You are legally consenting. If you want to be in somebody's video, you don't want to be in video, you know what's going on. When you're a kid, you don't. You really don't. You're 10 years old, you're 6 years old, you're younger. You don't have, you're just trusting your parents to do the right thing, and they want to put you on YouTube at age 5 and make a star out of you, and a whole bunch of strangers are, hey, look at little whatever her name is, I don't know. I just believe, maybe it's just me, but I believe that kid should have some sort of a say in whether they want to be a YouTube star, and not have their parents just push them in front of the camera. Now, yeah, little kids, they don't really have the wherewithal to make that decision. They don't, they just see daddy there with the camera and he's laughing and they're laughing too. And they look like they're enjoying it. But then you're putting it up in front of a lot of strangers and a lot of strange people. And I do agree with YouTube's basic premise that maybe we should, think twice about putting our kids in our videos. I just do. And it's a different thing with a pet. A pet is not the same thing. It's a cat, a dog, what the heck. But a kid, yeah, I think you really need to think 3, 4, 5, 10 times before you put your kids in your videos. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Okay. I'm not saying just blanket no kids in videos, but you got to realize the kid is not at the age of consent to know what's going on and whether they want their childhood put in front of the public. I don't know. I would think some of these kids, when they grow up, might come back and see, hey, Dad, why'd you put my childhood all over in front of all these strange people and all these nasty trolls? What do you have to say about that? These parents might have something to deal with their kids up in the future. I don't know. But I don't know. It's an interesting topic, and you can get into it, and I can kind of understand where YouTube is coming from. But just to kind of just blanketly delete comments or knock down people's channels just because they have kids in their videos, I don't know. But it's definitely a topic worth discussing. Fishing and picking, would that be because the free speech options are icky comments on channels? Yeah, well, that's what happens too. You get a lot of comments about kids in these channels, and yeah, it's hard to police your comments. It really is when you've got videos coming up every day or something. It's just, you can't keep track of all the comments. It's an impossible task. and people are posting comments about the kids, and YouTube doesn't like that, and they're probably saying, "Get either you police your comments, or we're going to do it for you." I don't know. But it's an interesting thing. And it's, again, YouTube trying to do something, and I don't know. Sometimes what they try to do, they don't do it the right way, and they rub people the wrong way. And then people that aren't having a problem with it, they might have their kids occasionally in their videos, and there's no comment problem. They're getting whacked in the head from YouTube, from some bot. A lot of what YouTube does is not done by people either. It's done by bots. It's not, you're not dealing with a human being when you get a certain flag on your channel or something, this or that or this or that. It's a bot that sees it, And I've done that where I put like a title in a video, and the bot doesn't like the title. It will not like the title, and it will demonetize the channel or the video. And then I just go in and change the title, and boom, it immediately becomes monetized again because now the bot likes it. It's just, who knows, it's just crazy like that. I hope you're not calling me nice. Rod is a very nice guy. We chat on the phone. We chat on the hotline every now and then. He's a nice guy. If you need your air conditioner fixed or your heat pump or your furnace and you're in South Jersey, call Rod. It looks like I'll be growing this beard in protest for it. Yeah, Mark, you do look older with that beard. Or maybe you look your age with that beard. You definitely, the beard does add, the gray beard there, that kind of scraggly gray beard does add a few years to what people think however your age is. Mark Fun shows Destination Storm, and I think Dave is as my crazy brother that just happens to be the same age as my mother. Your brother's the same age as your mother. That's going to take a little pondering. Just think of me as Uncle Dave, okay? That's what my family does. I'm Uncle Dave, All the kids, they just see me as Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave, Uncle Dave. My grandniece, my whatever, even if they're, everybody, I'm just Uncle Dave. Destination Storm, I'm just Uncle Dave. It's Uncle Dave. Thank you, Beverly. Crazy Uncle Dave and his cousin Crotchy. That's right. Terminal no content, LOL. That's right. YouTube sends you a notice. YouTube has decided to shut your channel down because you have no content. Boop. Thank you. Good luck, the bot. TEBS. I have TEBS, TEBS, terminal e-begging syndrome. Someone said my laugh sounds fake. Oh, anyway, what else? What else do we got to show here? Oh, I found it. I was looking for this and I just reached in and found it. Somebody sent me a Bigfoot air deodorizer for my car. I have one in the car right now, but it's worn out. And now with the stinking leak under the water leakage coming in under the floorboards there, the car has a kind of a mildewy smell. And I was thinking I need to go out and get another air freshener. And I said, I know I have another one that somebody sent me. And I stuck my hand in the box here, and there it is. Oh, it smells like a wet Bigfoot. That's what my car smells like right now. My car smells like a wet Bigfoot. What else do I have in here? Oh, I got that a while back. Isn't that sweet? All right, folks. I don't know. I was going to go shift through some of this stuff here, but I don't think I will right now. Anyway. Oh, I got this too. I don't know if you can see that. When we were at the Las Vegas meetup there, was a month ago, just about a month ago, with Destination Storm. And we went to this place called Cabo Wabo, and they took our picture. Now, there's a bigger picture of this. I think I have it on my hard drive. I should post that. I'll pull it up off the hard drive and post it on I have an Instagram channel, by the way, Instagram.com/Camo Dave. Go check it out. Subscribe to me or follow me, whatever. But I will post this on there. But it is a cool picture. There's me. There's me, and I'm sitting. Let's see, we got New Normatic. That's Destination Storm sitting next to me. D-Dub is back there. Deb Zart is back there. Lovely lady who lives in Vegas. There's Destination Storm's friend. Who else is there? Flyboy Glenn was there. Yeah, really cool. That was our little the Mexican meetup there after the RV Rebel Girl was there too. So yeah, good video from RV Rebel Girl today. I'm going to comment on that in my next video. She kind of had some issues driving back to Illinois to visit, I guess, her family and friends there, and some freezing up issues in her tanks that she'd forgot about draining. So good stuff from there from her today. So I wonder they couldn't repair the Volkswagen. Nobody understood. Dave was explaining the problem was. No, I didn't take the Volkswagen in for the leak thing. I didn't even recognize the leak till I got down here. But they did a good job. The other stuff they fixed. Crotchety is Bushman's vodka. Wow. Chunky Pumpkin and Little Lloyd. Nice to see you here. Don't say buffering, because then you do buffer. What? Buffer. Check the vodka bottle under the seat. You might have left. Darn, I didn't think about that. That's right. I must have left the cap under the vodka bottle under the seat of my car wasn't on tight enough. Dang. That's, yeah. Mr. Hughes, well, we checked for the leak, and it's that vodka bottle under the seat. They didn't have the cap on tight enough. Now here's $100 bill for $150 worth of labor to look for. How about you just take the vodka bottle and we'll call it even? Okay, that's fine. Cratchy will be doing his live streamers from the trunk. Hey, congrats from Canada. Frank, thank you so much. Appreciate it. My daughter is in my videos, but she's a teenager. Again, I think once your kids get to be old enough, I think that and then they know what's going on. You know, when the kid is 12, 13, 14, older, they know what's going on. And they can say, Dad, I don't want to be in the video, or Mom, I don't want to be in the video, or, you know, leave me out of it. And we do see that. But when your kid is 5, 10, maybe up to 10, they don't really have that choice. And I'm not saying you shouldn't put your kids in your videos, but I think you need to be very careful about doing so, because there's a lot of, a lot of crazy people out there. Hobotech calls Dave Daddy. I wish Hobotech would get the F out of Arizona and go somewhere else. I love it when these RVs, I love it. These nomads, I love it when you're on the road. Get the heck out of Arizona. RTR was 2 months ago. Get the heck out of Quartzsite. Get the heck out of Yuma. Go somewhere else. I don't know. Just go. It's warming up now a little bit. Get the heck, I'm hoping Camper Van Kevin, he keeps kind of hinting like he's away from that area. We now have Destination Open Road and Aja over there in Texas and New Orleans. They're finally getting out of that area. Thank you. I'm just, how long can you be there? The van build was what, November? These folks showed up in late October, early November for the van build. Then they were there for the RTR, and they're still there, some of them. And it's March. So October, November, December, January, February, March, that's like half a year. They're sitting in one little area. I mean, okay, you like Arizona. It's nice to be there in the winter, but if you're doing content on your YouTube channel, you're boring people. Move, do something. The boogie in question has communication analysis that are a mess. Please send a new footprint. It's just a cluster of JP8 very soon. JF8. Oh. Okay, Time Chaser. I thought Bigfoot was hiding in my beard. My videos suck lately. Nothing to do in Canada but freeze, writes Chunky Pumpkin. Well, your 2 months of summer are coming up there in the Yukon, if that's where you are right now. Hey, Gulf Coast, Texas, Tom DeRoy, nice to see you here. Sarah Cox. The last few days when I've opened my driver's side door and the seat was covered in snow. That's even worse than water, isn't it? And when it's cold, like you get snow in your car and it stays cold, and then you get up the next morning and get back in your car and there's still snow in your car. The long-term visitor area is over in April, so we will see. Yeah, Janice. Caravan Carolyn, I guess she's in one of those, isn't she, somewhere? I don't know. She's hinted like she might go back up to the Seattle area to visit family and friends. She's also said that she might be buying something in the Phoenix area, like a house. I don't know. Be interesting to see what her plans are this next year. I don't know. I've always enjoyed her channel, and lately, though, when she's just sitting there doing nothing, it's just she puts these videos up that are, keto. She's making something in keto. She's fixing something in her van and sitting in a lawn chair with the dogs running around, and that's pretty much her content. I enjoyed her stuff when she was just driving around Nebraska and looking at all those little towns and stuff. I don't know. I wish her all the best. I hope she gets everything together. I know she's got some issues in her life and challenges, and but I don't know. So you get to the point where I feel like almost cranking out the YouTube content has become kind of like a necessary evil with her. Yes, you do get paid for it, but at the same time, I think she's just doing it for the money. There doesn't seem to be any reason or rationale for her to be continuing to crank out videos at least every couple days anymore. There's no joy in it. It's just kind of like, okay, I need to get a paycheck from AdSense at the end of the month. I need to crank out a video today. And she cranks out a 3-minute video or a 7-minute video, and people watch it. I mean, she does have a lot of adoring fans, and, she'll get 10,000 views of it. I don't know. I mean, again, if your fans want that and that doesn't bother them, they just like to see you every day or every couple days, and they don't care that you're pretty much doing nothing. And if that floats their boat and you can make a living on YouTube with that, then more power to you. I'm just saying, whatever works. Austin Joseph, Camper Van Kevin's Yorkies over tan from all that sun. That's right. Too much sun. I think that's what it gets. I know that's what it's going to be like here in Georgia. You have winter, 3 days of spring, and then summer. Northern Virginia's like that. It's cold, miserable, damp, snowy, icky, and then you'll have literally a weekend of really nice spring weather, and then bang, it's hot and humid. It's like spring is 3 days long. And you watch. It'll go, the last week it was like, snowy and 30 degrees. Next week it'll be, hot and humid with heavy thunderstorms. Oh, so freaking loud. Can I give out your hotline number? Yes, please, Kathy. The hotline number is not a secret. You can give it out to anybody. I'm not going to answer it right now because I take my time off the comments. I got to call Frank Costello back, but I will put the hotline number in here so anybody can call the hotline number anytime they want. 571 419. Is that a 9 or an 8? Oh, I put an 8 there. 419. I think I got it right. 0463. 571-419-0463 is the number of the Camo Dave hotline. Call it whenever you want. I prefer it if you just leave a voicemail or leave a text message, okay? Because I just don't have time to keep the ringer on this and answer it all day. It's just too much. But if you leave a voicemail with your phone number or leave a text message if you want me to call you back, and I will hopefully I do try to check this phone every couple days and go through the voicemails and go through the text and then make some return calls. The problem right now is that I have been really busy, hanging out here with Barb for the last 2 weeks. I'm getting to know Athens. We're doing lots of stuff every day. And I don't have a lot of time to sit on the phone all day and do what I need to be doing, but I will be catching up with everything. So if you haven't heard from me back, same thing with the emails. I get hundreds some days. Some days I literally get hundreds of emails, and I just do not have the time to get back to everybody, in a fashion that I would think. I'd like to get back to you within a day or two of your email. I haven't been doing that, and it's not anything personal. It's just simply that I've just been doing so much lately. Hopefully, when I get settled down, the rest of March and April should be nice, calm months, but then we're going into May, and May is going to, and I don't know. I'll try my best, but we'll see. If you haven't gotten a response from me on email or on texting or whatever, please do. It's not because I don't. It's just simply because I've just been busy as all get out. Big story of the week: CRVL has troll arrested. Yeah, that was a good story. A good video from her. Carolyn's RV Life. Somebody was sending her nasty. I'm not going to, threatening messages, and she actually called the FBI, and they did arrest somebody. So we don't know who that was, but good for her that she took action to do that. The only thing I would say in that, and I think people misunderstand me, is that I think that when you're dealing with a troll or somebody that's doing that kind of stuff, it doesn't help the situation to make it public while it's happening. Okay. If you've got a situation going on where somebody is sending you messages that are upsetting you, don't put it live on or don't put it on your YouTube channel. Don't try to address that person directly on YouTube. I've talked to many experts about it, and they say that's not the right thing to do. Take it private. Get a lawyer, go to the police, go to the FBI, deal with it off camera. Now, she's dealt with it, and now she's mentioning it. I guess that's her decision to do that. I think that's just going to encourage more crazy people to do stuff. That's my own personal opinion. I think, I do understand what she's saying. She's trying to help other people out and let them know they're not alone and that there are steps you can take, especially for women. She mentioned that in her thing, that women get trolled and stalked a lot more than men do. And I do get all that, and I do generally agree with everything she says. But there's a few things I would do a little differently, and I think mentioning all that on your YouTube channel only tends to encourage more of it to happen. That's just my opinion, and what the heck. Dave, break open that vodka and make a screwdriver. I got to do some driving. I got stuff I got to do around Athens today. I'm going to be in the car driving. I don't want to be drunk. If I was just at a hotel and I could take an Uber, I might do that, but I'll do that tonight. We'll do screwdrivers. I'll do this. I'm going to do a stream later today for the West Coast. I don't know, probably somewhere like 8 p.m. Eastern time, which would be something like 5 p.m. Pacific time. Don't hold me to that actual time, but I'm going to shoot for that 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And when I do that, I will make a skull vodka drink. Okay, I will do that. So that'll be a highlight for you to tune in for that. Hey, thank you very much, Chunky Pumpkin Little Lloyd. I love your channel. I really do. You are so quirky and weird. I know you don't have a lot of subs and viewers, but I enjoy your channel. You have such an odd little weird, compellingly beautiful take on things that keep it going. I really love it. Okay, folks, I'm going to have to pull the plug. Let's see. We got 1:23. I'll go for 5 or 6 more minutes till about 90 minutes. And then, I'm out of here. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Barb. I want to thank Vanessa for all these wonderful balloons and the wonderful crystal gifts. These are so cool. I really appreciate that. Thank you, folks, for your super chats. Thanks to the people that have sent me some cards and letters. Yes, I got a what is this? This is from last year, isn't it? I got this this is actually a card I got last year for St. Patrick's Day from Betsy there in Fairfax. I don't know why that just pulled up. Oh man. Anyway, so I want to thank everybody for your kind comments. I'm just looking through the pile here, see if I see anything else that's really interesting. I don't know. I know nothing. Crossy says thank you. Oh, I got a couple good hats. You see these good hats? This is a cool one somebody sent me the other day. This is neat. Look at this. I'm going to go out and do some hunting in this. Oh, yeah. That's right. Troll hunting. We's going troll hunting in the mountains of Georgia. That's right. We's going to hunt for them trolls. That's right. We're going to string them up. That's right. We's going to get rid of some varmint trolls. Oh, yeah. Chug the skull vodka. The Brad NVB. Check us out, Davey. All right, I will. Thank you, Carpe Diem. Thank you, Debs Van Vlog. Thank you, David Bass. Thank you so much for being here later, Gator, Willie, Nelson Tunes. Thank you, Destination Store. Make today count. That is very, very true. You know, people say to me, Dave, aren't you a little too old to be getting on the road? Shouldn't you be like, you know, getting ready for that rocking chair at the assisted living place? And I'm saying, you know what? It's never it's never too late to cough in your live stream, you know? No, it's never too late. I mean, really, seriously, you know, if you feel like you're in good health and you're 85 years old and you want to go hiking, do it. Thank you, Miss Bikini. Is that Miss Bikini? Miss Bikini. Eileen, Ox is here. LOL, you won't find trolls in the mountains of Georgia. You don't last long up there. Goodwill honey for camera bits. Oh, you know what? There are so many thrift stores here in Athens. There are at least a dozen thrift stores, and there's a place called America's Best Thrift Store. I think it's connected to some religious group. But anyhow, you go in there, and they actually have a whole section for camo pants. That's right, the section for camo pants. I've never been in a thrift store that actually had a camo pants section. Camo pants are usually lumped in with whatever, something else. But yeah, I every time I go in there, I find a pair of camo pants. I bought 2 or 3 pairs already, and I don't need any more. So I don't know. It's really cool. That's right. Some people burp on their live stream. Some people cough. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting over a cold. I'm feeling fine. I just still have this tickle down here. So, and the more I talk, the more it makes it itch. So, you know, what the heck? Get the cough checked out. It's only too late when you can't. That's exactly right, Debs Van Vlog. Absolutely. I'm sorry I overslept. Don't forget, I'm going to try to do an evening live chat for you folks on the West Coast and in other areas, maybe 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight, which would be 5 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock in Honolulu. So yeah, I'm going to hope to do that. I'm not saying I definitely will, but I would like to do a little chat for the evenings to say hi to everybody who couldn't make it for the early chat. Get some cough drops. I do have some cough drops. And my little stash of stuff upstairs. Yes. Thank you, Destination Storm. Now you go back and get some sleep and have a good day. It's kind of early to get up, right? We got a surplus store here. You better bring a U-Haul. A lot of camo in there. Yeah, Ox, right. You're over there somewhere in Eastern North Carolina, right? I got to come up there and visit you. Thank you, Mist Bikini. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There was a Army surplus store here in Athens that literally closed at the end of January. I missed it. You can still see the store. It's right on the main drag there, and it's all kind of boarded up. But it was here until a month. They said, Dave's coming. We better close. We might actually sell some pants. I don't know. But, yeah, I just missed it. Take your aspirin and some honey. Bourbon, vodka, and honey. All righty, folks. Thank you all so much for being here for our little 3rd anniversary show. I appreciate it. And you all have a really good weekend. I hope it starts warming up. We need some springtime weather out there. Too much of the country is still too cold. But, hey, it's March. And don't forget, to turn your clocks up 4 hours, we're doing double daylight savings time. That's right. Didn't you hear Donald Trump? We're going to switch to double daylight savings time tonight. So turn your clocks ahead 2 hours tonight. That's right. That's right. No, it's just regular daylight savings time tonight. Turn your clock ahead 1 hour tonight. Now, most of your clocks, obviously, your laptop, your phone, they all do it automatically. You don't have to worry about it. But do that tonight, except in Arizona. Arizona, they don't turn their clocks ahead. They just, the times, what are they? Arizona's on mountain time in the winter, and then they don't have to change their clocks, and they just become Pacific time in the summer when everybody flips their clocks from California. They then become, so in Arizona, you don't have to do anything. Just sit there and have the same time all year round, which is really kind of fun. But the rest of the country, yeah. Do the damn clock thing. I always love trying to change the clock on the microwave, because hit all those buttons, clock reset beeps, and it beeps and makes an error message. Oh God. All right. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Later Gator. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you, Janice. Thank you again, Mist Bikini. Hey, completely disinterested. I did a shout out to you in my little video this morning. Thank you so much. I was talking about all the folks I got to meet up with in person last year, and you were one of them. So thank you so much. Looking forward to your journey to Virginia Beach. We'll have to get together sometime. I'm retired, so I don't use a clock. That's good. Be off the clock. You just do anything you want, whenever you want. You don't care what time it is. That's a cool way to live. We got a Russian thing. Ya Ruski Pribyatyev. Is that you, Evie? All right, folks. Hey, 90 minutes, 91 minutes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to live life like there's no tomorrow today, because you never know, right? That's right. All right. Thank you, everybody, for this wonderful little party today. I got to go clean up all the. Thanks, Barb. Thanks, Vanessa, especially for your kind thoughts and your kind gifts. I appreciate it so much. All right, folks, you all have a wonderful Saturday. Maybe I'll see you later. Yeah, if you're in the Pacific time zone, look for a later version of this a little later, okay? What I'm saying. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Vlog, stream, and